Ahoy hoy, it's your boy attackslug back again with another edition of Terrible At, where I show you games that I am straight up terrible at, and oh my god, we are looking at an EA game. It is Battlefield 1943, a genre of game, the first-person online shooter, which I am so fucking bad at, and I don't own barely any of them, but I have a super soft spot for 1942, one of the first PC games I ever actually had a good PC enough to play. So I bought this game when it came out in 2009, and it's Battlefield. And I'm not a big online shooter guy. I never have been. We're going to jump in here and show you that I am bad at this game. Now, I've been trying to do this video for about a week now, and for the past week, these servers have not been working. And I thought, okay, well, it's just useless. You know, they shut down the servers. But shockingly enough, these servers are not shut down. They are totally working. Which for an EA game made in 09 is crazy. Considering they've shut down just about any other server that they've ever done in any of their online multiplayer games. I'm just going to use the basic infantry here. I'm going to jump in and see if I can't shoot dudes. And that should be, you know, an alright 15-20 minutes of trying to shoot dudes and getting shot in the face and that kind of thing. It should be good. Yeah, so I don't send me messages saying, let's play Battlefield 3 or 4 or whatever. I don't own those. I don't care. I barely care enough to actually get this game booted up to even show it off. But I do have fondness. I did spend a number of hours in 1942. Oh, come back, you guys! Back in the day. So, that's kind of why I bought this game when it came out in 09. It was like 15 bucks. And I really should have gotten a vehicle, but whatever. But yeah, so online first-person shooters are not games that I usually enjoy. Just because I tend to prefer games that have a beginning, middle, and ending. Not games that you can just play forever. And online shooters are kind of like that. And also, I just don't have the time to get good at them. Is that a whole different thing? Just fucking die! There we go. Jeez. Oh, and I just got shot in the face. So, you know, that's the online experience. Is you shoot and then you get shot. And that guy's gamer tag is do the do. That's really funny. I don't really play sniper class. I know that people that, you know, like to camp, play sniper class. I think it's kind of boring. This guy's... It's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to throw a grenade at him. I don't know what button is a grenade. It has been a while since I've actually played a Battlefield game, or, you know, this one in particular. What do we got here? Explorer, Haze, Wait, Disturbed something. So, what is grenade? That's grenade, alright. So, left bumper is grenade. Good to know. This game does have a little bit of destructibility in the buildings. If you have, like, you know, a rocket launcher or a tank, you can get, you know, knock down the... Oh, shit. Fuck you, dude. That's gonna miss. And the reload is so long! Yeah, turn around. See what happens. That was too low. I am fucking bad at video games. I am bad at video games, but I fucked up that bridge now. That's not gonna be, accessible by anybody. But my team is winning, but, you know, that's not on me at all. That's, you know, entirely the rest of my team. But the thing with Battlefield, specifically, is vehicles. And, your vehicles. So, things like airplanes and helicopters are things that I am not good at in the least. But, they're fun to drive. They're fun to, you know, get people run over and whatnot. Perhaps this one's in better shape. I don't recall a lot of these controls, so that's going to be, you know, a classy experience of me just going, oh shit, what are the button to do this? And there was a guy like, yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck even happened there? I don't know, but I lived. Something happened there. Brain's just going out for no reason. I haven't seen any tanks yet. But yeah, so I was honestly surprised that these servers, so you see here, there's obviously some destructibility in the environment. It is on the, I think it's on the Frostbite engine, or an early version of the Frostbite engine, which is an EA proprietary dealy. Things explode like that, you know, and fall apart. All fun and games till someone loses an eye, or an arm, or, you know, their face. But your goal here is to capture, you know, the 5... What is the airplane? To capture the 5... Oh, hey there, guy. Arctic Ninja. Your goal here is to capture the 5 points and control them for, you know, until you have enough tickets to win the match. And obviously you can see that when they're contested and when they're not contested. In this one, you know, we're going to run in here and try to capture it and hope we don't get shot. So we're going to kind of hide in here, and if somebody comes, then we're going to shoot them, or, you know, try to shoot them. So we're capturing this base here. No one seems to be around, which is a good thing. Yep, alright, so I got points for that. Oh, hey, guy! And that didn't work out well at all! He just stabbed me in the face! That was fun. So, it's not that I actively dislike this kind of game, it's just, I find myself, the amount of games that I have in my collection that remain unfinished, that are single-player experiences, is numerous. So, I find it extraordinarily hard to justify spending countless hours of my time in a game genre that is pretty much running the same treadmill over and over again. Like, I get why they're fun, but they're really not for me. And as such, I mean, it also does not help that, you know, in my old age, my reflexes are not what they used to be, so trying to actually, you know, get good at a game like this is not ever gonna happen, and I don't know where there's somebody shooting. I can't tell who the fuck's shooting me. I don't even know I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know. And that happened, and it's easy to get frustrated with that kind of thing. Like, you know, this game came out in 09, so people who've been obviously playing this game probably since 09, who have gotten extraordinarily good at it. Whereas I'm just, you know, I played a bunch of matches back then. I got most of the achievements. I missed out on, like, you know, the one to play like 100 matches, which is never gonna happen. I don't care that much. I'm just gonna ram this guy. Ram this tank! Yeah, fuck you, tank. Eat a dick. Yeah! And then I got run over. But I killed the tank, so that was, you know, I got 10 points for that. That's something. It was a good time. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. Let's try scout. Let's try if I can snipe somebody. Is this being contested? I can't tell. Maybe. So I guess we'll try going here until this match is over. If we can. If, you know, the connection stays up and it doesn't last for too long, because I don't know how long people are going to be able to tolerate me playing an FPS poorly. For those of you who are still watching at the 10-minute or 8-minute point, wherever this happens to be at, because you want to watch somebody playing Battlefield poorly, that is what I'm doing. And it is fun. And this guy's going to get shot in the face, maybe? Nope. I gotta reload. He's probably spotted me by now. Or he's not where he was, or somebody else killed him. Yeah, there he is. Nope, I missed! And now I'm gonna die. Don't worry, guy, I'm not gonna hurt you too. Oh, there's a guy over there, too. I'm not good at sniping. I'm out in the open, I'm not hiding behind a thing. I got him! Yeah! Fantastic. Of course, now I'm gonna get shot. Oh, jeez! Hi! Hello, my name is attackslug. How are you doing? That is a tank. That I mean, I could shoot that guy. No, I can't shoot that guy. I could have shot him in the face, who was in the top of that tank, but that just did not work out well for me at all. Yeah. And then Rifleman has like a thing you can put like a grenade in his, like that. Defensive kill bonus. That's fun. I got a thing for that. I got a, whatever the hell that is. Master domain means I don't masturbate, I guess. Which is a Seinfeld reference, and for most of the people watching the show aren't old enough to remember Seinfeld, so, you know, go look it up. Master domain. Just punch that in on YouTube. That is a reference to masturbation. I swear. That's one of my guys, and I'm fucking getting toasted here. Oh, jeez! And I suicided. I meant to shoot him through the door, and it didn't work. I'm in 5th place for my team, which, you know, I'm not in last. I don't have negative points like Mr. Reach Halo Wars, which is a really very unimaginative gamer tag. Feel bad for that guy. My gamer tag is Reach Halo Wars. Like, what? First of all, Halo Wars was not a good game. I mean, for a console RTS, I guess it was okay, but not. It was not fondly, you know. They didn't make a Halo Wars 2. Is all I'm saying. In terms of things that, you know, are not franchises and that kind of thing. But I also don't know a whole lot about Halo, so I can't talk too much shit about it, I guess. I don't know. There are a lot of games that I don't know much about. A guy in that vicinity somewhere. So I try not to talk too much shit about games that I don't know about, because that just seems ignorant. And I'd like to shoot this guy. Somebody else shot him. Good enough. Good enough. So I'm not doing as bad as I originally thought. I probably headshot, alright. As I was going to be. But still, for anyone watching this who actually plays this kind of game in any kind of competitive fashion, or, you know, any kind of reasonably skilled fashion, you're watching this going, wow, dude, you're fucking awful. And I get that. That is why this video series is called Terrible At, because they're just games that I'm not good at. And I'm not saying they're bad games, because, you know, obviously this is a very well-made Battlefield experience, but I'm bad at it, and I can admit that. There are people who can't admit that when they're bad at things, and that's never a good look. I can always admit when there are games that I'm just not any good at, and but on the other token, I will certainly, you know, be more than happy to say when there are games that I'm, you know, actually pretty good at, like Spelunky or Trials, games of that nature. Like, I finished the last stage on Super Meat Boy. You know, I didn't beat the dark levels, but, you know, I finished the last stage. So that's, you know, something. That's a lot of gamers, you know, won't even get that done. So there is a certain modicum of talent in a reasonable range of video games, but not this one. Not online shooters. It's just not. Oh, that's not going to be good. That guy was right in front of me. I'm trying to hit the tank, and I see that they walk in front of me just in the face. It's not good. So this match should be over. I hear the alarm thing going off, so we should be losing shortly, I believe. Yeah, we are gonna lose this match. We are going to lose. We are going to lose the war. Because, you know, we're Japan, and that's what happened in real life. So it's only appropriate that we lose in the game. And this guy's going somewhere. Hey, guy. Hey, where you going? Hey, guy. Where is he going to snipe? Like, why is he even over there? Yep, your team lost the match. I came in 5th place, which actually, out of 12, is not terrible. You know, not great. I got 6 kills. I was not in a top squad. I was killed 9 times, and that's fun. And I am not playing the next match. This game does have other maps, like Guadalcanal. And it has, I think it has 3 main maps that you play as. Yeah, it was a downloadable release that had 3 main maps, and then it has an Air Superiority Airplane Mode, and I will try to jump into that real quick. If I can actually just jump out of this real quick. Exit game. Yes. So, Air Superiority is all airplanes, and personally, I was never any good at the airplane stuff in any of the Battlefield games. So we'll just do this real quick for about a minute or two, and then be like, yeah, I'm bad at this too. But that's kind of the point of this video series, is it not? But yeah, so I'm super surprised that people are still playing these games, and they are still, you know, supporting them, or, you know, EA, nope, that was not what I meant to do. What the hell happened there? Holy shit. I hit the right trigger, and I guess I suicided? I don't even know. Alright, so B to enter. What is accelerate? Alright, left trigger is like accelerate, which is weird. And that's guns. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is the airplane stuff. I don't know if I tried to follow that by accident. I don't know if there's a third-person camera for this. Shoot this guy. Ah, we hit him. Ah! Bob Marley. Alright, so you get the idea. It's airplanes, and you fly around, and it's a good time. So, we're gonna just exit here, and wrap up our video look on, this terrible ad video for Battlefield 1943. Don't ask me to play this again, because I'm not going to. I am just glad it actually still works, that I was able to actually use it for a video in my video series. And I will see you next time. I am attackslug. This was terrible at, and I will see you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.